Hey, JC. Hey, Sophia. JC, Sophia. What are we up to today, guys? Oh, Sophia, I've been feeling like that. I don't even know how many days right now, Sophia. It's been bad. I'm a little bit worse than I was yesterday. I don't even know how, JC. I'm a little bit worse than I was yesterday. It's a little different. Experiencing some different things this round, JC. Right, Sophia? I don't know what the heck. This is a weird one for me, y'all. I don't get sick often, so this is a whole different experience. Hope you feel better. Hold on. Hope you feel better, Sophia, and I hope you get better as well, Gigi. Oh, so too, honey bun. I just watched a video you posted earlier, and those were some good pointers. Which one? About the girl that like the guy that's mad that she ain't getting her nails done? Is that the one, CJ? Do you know who we're talking about in that video? That's so crazy. Cause you know what, you act like you met a man. No, first of all, they're young. So chances are that they're on the top of their game is you know what I mean? So it's like you kind of knew where he was when you got with him. You know what I'm saying? Now you think overnight you deserve this princess treatment and all that other stuff. But is he able to do that princess treatment? Was he ever able to do that? Yeah, was he ever able to do that? And now here's another thing. If he was able to do that, what made you think you were deserving of that? Every time something goes wrong with these men and they ain't paying like she weighs, she's dropping videos bashing them. That's crazy. And this is no disjust to the or discord to the young man. You know, because all my children ain't president, we ain't rich. But obviously he wasn't in position. You know what I'm saying? Child, I don't like that. Hey Jeffy, how are you, Jeffy Weffy? Yeah, I don't like that, JC. I don't like that. And then you just think you're automatically see you what you want to do. You want to sit there and do husband things, and not saying that she's marriage material, but you want to sit there and do husband things and wifey things. But are you even wifey material? Like you, I don't know. There's a lot going on. Listen, Peter. If the spider get me, the spider get me. There's a lot more things to worry about in my life than the spider. I've been swiped by your live, and you always seem to be happy. Nice to see. Keep smiling. Not always, Mickey. You got to tune into when I'm cussing. But I'm not going to do that today. Hello, Ricky. I mean, Mickey. Hello, Mickey. How are you, honey bunny? I'm sorry. I meant to say Mickey. I didn't know your name. But I got a friend named Ricky. That's how that happened. Happy freaking Monday. No, I call him Ricky Mickey. That's what I call him. Like nobody just has like a regular name with me. Like I add something to it. Yeah, so he's being Ricky Mickey. So it's not like I was being ignorant or nothing like that. That's actually what I call him, Ricky Mickey. Or Mickey Dicky or whatever comes out of what he gets called. But he's actually a good friend of mine. I call everybody some type of name. Sweetie Pie, Cutie Booty. Not Cutie Booty. I over exaggerated. Honey Bunny. Try to be nice, but I curse a lot. I curse. Got a potty mouth. JC, the day is still young, but I will not. Oh, I get called worse all the time. And not by no man, y'all. So don't be like, oh, Granny's over there getting abused by men. That's not the case. Yeah, the children I mentor, you should hear the nice names they have for me. So guess what I'm making, y'all? But I gotta keep looking because it's like snitches around the house. I am making a beef hamburger. I said it was turkey, but it's really beef. I've been doing a lot of lying for the past 7 days because my kids are stalkers. Hey, Oracle King, they won't let me be sick. God forbid I have surgery. You know, I just had that surgery in May. This one boy been lurking around since freaking May. That's why you left her. Cheryl, I seen. Cam, I have not. Dallas, I seen. Cheryl was actually in the building. Cheryl was actually in the freaking building and in very good spirits. So listen, JC, I was thinking of sneaking off tomorrow and starting my Christmas shopping since I have to buy for so many people. So you know what I figured I would do, like for the community? If I go to the store, I'm the type of person when I go in the store, I don't know if you guys realize this, I will go up and down every aisle. Not because I'm window shopping, because I'm looking for something, if the price is right, I'm willing to grab it. That's all I'm saying. So I think I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow. And even though I'm supposed to be sick, shh, but I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow. And if I see anything of a good price, I'm just gonna buy a couple of them and put them up for the kids for Christmas. So it don't matter what it is, because I know kids, all different age groups, you know. So if I find like three or four or five or something, you know, at a certain price, I'm just gonna buy them all and just pass them out. So what I'm doing this year, I'm not buying anything. It's not like I say I'm not gonna be like, hey, I'm buying stuff for this family only. I'm not doing that. I know pretty much like, who all I'm gonna, like, for example, on the next street, there's two young kids. I stop over there and I see that their grandma need groceries sometimes. I know she got two grandbabies. So I'm gonna buy her grandbabies things. So I kind of know the people in my life already. Oh, Mary Lord. I haven't even put my own children and the grandchildren in the equation yet. That's why I figured while I could save money, I might as well buy whoever I'm helping in the community buy their stuff first. Or start buying it. You know what I mean? Because if I go to buy it all at once, nothing might not be on sale, whatever it is. This will give me enough time where I can rack up a good amount of stuff. Let me think, it's September, right? 2 months. I should have started earlier. Oracle. Yeah, I should have actually started earlier. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It ain't no stressful situation. Cause I told you what I'm gonna do. If I'm walking down the toy aisle and I see this toy's on sale, and I know I have kids in that age frame that I'm buying for, I'm just gonna buy 4 or 5 of them. That's it. So everybody might not get exactly what they want this year. They're getting what's on sale this year, since I'm buying so many. I know, Mary, every year I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna buy everybody all this stuff. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna worry about me and my family. Yeah, Mary, this ain't even my family I'm talking about. My family is automatic. That's why I say every year I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go overboard. I'm not gonna buy all this stuff. I'm not gonna buy for everybody. But it just gets closer and it just, it just feels like what I'm supposed to do. So I'm gonna do it. I'm telling you, my mind, body, soul, and pocket says walk away from that. But my heart, I don't want to say my mind and soul, but my heart and soul is what tells me to do it. So I do it every year. This is every year. I've been doing this since I've probably been, I think, 1918. So I've been doing it a long time, a very long time. And the fun, in the beginning, it was kind of cool, fun. Now it's just like, like even if I'm in the store now and I run into something, I'm like, oh, well, such and such can use that, you know. Oh, remember all the stuff I went and bought, the decor for the YouTube girl? Only thing I kept was the pillows. I went to somebody's house and seen that they liked the same type of stuff I liked, and I gave it all to them. That's what I did. And the little balloon dogs, I gave them to someone else. And those were things I bought for my own house. And I spent like 4 hours picking out that stuff. 3 hours, at least 3 hours. But, I kept the pillows at least. I'm just like, why not? I was just looking around this young lady's house. And it was so crazy that she liked, because it was just some skeleton decor I bought, but it was so crazy that she liked the skeleton kit, the skeleton decor. And she had like one little like jewelry box slash music thing that spins around and it had a little skeleton on it. And I'm like, oh, you like skeletons, huh? She didn't have no furniture, she didn't have nothing. So I was like, oh, okay. I didn't say nothing. Well, no, when I bought all that stuff, I came home and I knew like automatically when I seen this stuff, I'm like, her little jewelry box music player thing. And it was real teeny tiny. And it was one of the things she happened to buy to put in her first apartment. And she was so proud of this thing. It was like sitting in the kitchen on the counter so everybody could see it. There was no furniture, no nothing. So I'm like, and I knew then I was going to give it to her. So I came home by the end of the night. I'm sitting there looking at all my little cool stuff I bought. And I'm like, I really kind of did. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of did want to give it to her. I really, 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 really liked it. But I said, I even look, the little pillow with the skeleton hands on it. It don't matter how old I am. Don't demand answers out of me. Don't do that. I don't even answer to my own children. Don't do that. Then I gave the little dog, like the blow up balloon dog decorations, but they're made out of glass. I gave them to someone else. Michael, things are going very well. Thank you. How have you been? It's the little things you do that change the world and everyone around you. JC, just so you know, only reason I didn't give her these because I felt like that, but even though I haven't laid on them or touched them or nothing, they were unpackaged and on my furniture. Not that you guys know my house ain't dirty or nothing, but my germs stay in my house. I'm not gonna give anybody something. This is considered used, even though I had it for like 2, 3 days. It's still considered. It hasn't even been 3 days. It's still just considered used. I ain't gonna do that. I really like my decorations, JC. But when I seen that one little music box, it was the cutest little thing. It was like this, like probably no bigger than this, and a very little like jewelry box that plays music and spins. Very little. You couldn't even fit a lot of jewelry in there. But she was just so gosh darn proud of it. JC, I'm over here looking now at all the empty spaces. You can tell I literally just picked it up and took it off. Like there's empty spaces. I really like my stuff. I really liked it. I really freaking like it. Which song did I play on the way there to give it away? Tennessee Whiskey. Me and the skeletons were crying in the car. It was a hard ride. Hold on. Oh yeah, and I ain't even gonna lie. I don't want to be no lie. The ride there, JC, was so pathetic. Where I don't want to tell no lie. Every time I got to stop or go slow, I would like open up the bag so I could peek in. I was pulling stuff out and looking at it, and still had price tags on it and all. And I was just looking at it like each piece was just so beautiful. And then when I gave it to her, like I was so proud. I don't even want to lie. I was so proud. Not proud, just happy. Proud is the wrong word. But inside, I was like, dang, I really like my stuff. But when I seen her little face, I'm like, oh, it's so worth it. But I rode home like this, JC, looking over the passenger seat. All my stuff was gone. JC, I just bought that the other day. I really liked it. Oh, it was a bad ride. The ride back was just as pathetic. I was smoking Newport, singing Tennessee Whiskey, looking at the empty seat. I don't know if you've seen how many bags of stuff that was. I even gave her one of the sweaters that I bought one of my sons because they had skeletons on it. It was a long ride home, JC. Long ride. I'm still over here looking at the empty spots. Like, I was so excited to get it all and put it up. I remember I got off the live. I'm like, let me get off the live. I'm going to go play my stuff. Man, that seemed like a 4 hour ride, and it was literally just a couple blocks. The ride there seemed long, and the ride back seemed longer. And when I came home, I'm telling you, I'm still right now. That's why I'm looking. You see me looking this way. I'm just looking at the epic spots, and I'm like, I'm looking at my pillows. I'm like, what's the point of the freaking pillows now? What do they even match? Price tag still on them somewhere, child. I ain't even ripped the stuff off yet. I don't even know why I went in. I'm never going to no one else's house again. I promise. I ain't never going. I ain't looking. I ain't going past the front door from here on out. Chucky over there, he gonna probably be over there too next. Ain't no telling. Look, Chucky better go. He better go somewhere before he might not even make it through the night. Hey, Royal Jules. I ain't looking good. Don't overdo it. Royal Jules, I'm kind of crushed, y'all. Kind of crushed. I went and bought some of the coolest stuff. I thought it was cool. Probably nobody else liked it. It's one of my past couple lives. I was gonna do the YouTube room, but that's just what the room is right now. You guys know I might do away with this channel, but I went and bought some of the coolest skeleton stuff, and I gave it freaking away. It was the right thing to do, but I really liked it. So I'm thinking tomorrow, what can I buy tomorrow? Rose juice, I gave it all away. The only thing I kept was 4 pillows. I had a cute pillow with skeleton hands. I even gave her that too. I'm like a glutton for punishment. I'm telling you. JC's teasing me because I was driving listening to Tennessee whiskey. First, I had so many bags in the car I couldn't even see around me. Next, on the ride home, it was me, but and everything was empty. I could see out the windows. It was a rough ride. I know, but I'm kind of secretly complaining, Royal Jules, because I really like that stuff. It was just like, you guys know I have a different type of taste. I like all types of different stuff. I don't know if I'm more mad over the dog balloon ceramic characters or the skeleton stuff. Kind of the dog balloon. I liked it all. So now I'm thinking I can't even go back to the store and buy more because if you guys remember, I bought it all. I bought it all. So there ain't no more left. No, I did not, Michael. Yes, World Jules, I was crying. Not really crying. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't crying at all. But I was bothered. It was a rough ride. Love you, Jason. Michael, don't say that ignorant stuff to me. Michael Craig, don't do that. You make me mad I could be that person though. Where would you take me to dinner, Jason? No, okay, World Jules. I know it seems like Halloween decor. I know it does. You're looking so pretty and gorgeous today. Thank you, Jason. No, no, no. It's I know it does seem Halloweeny, but I was just because remember we talked for 3 months on how was I gonna decorate the YouTube room. And I just went into Burlington, believe it or not, because it was the only store open that late. The other store was closed, so I ended up going to Burlington. I was buying something either way, so don't judge me. But when I went to Burlington, they happened to have Halloween stuff out. Now, if anybody knows, like I know about Burlington, Burlington has a cool little selection. So it just went all downhill. That's all. So I was thinking in my mind, I'm like, hey, this is some cool skeleton stuff. Usually I wanted to do the vibe. What is that? Like Elvira. Oh, that's old school. Elvira or like the Adams family, like that type of feel. That's the feel I was going for. But when I seen the skeletons, I like the skeletons because they weren't like scary looking skeletons. You know what I mean? They were like kind of cute skeletons. Movement King. I'm gonna travel to Barbados with her. Oh yeah. Oh, I already got lights. I got curtains of lights. Michael, let me tell you about the Beetlejuice thing. I ran out of the theater twice. The first time, I left 2 minutes into the movie. The second time is how I ended up going to get the skeleton things. I watched the trailers the whole way there the second time of every movie in the movie theater. And for some reason to me, it seemed stupid. Like when I was even in the movie theater watching Beetlejuice the first 2 to 4 minutes, I was kind of like, I'm one of those people who don't grab me right away, or if I trailer myself out like I did that day, I'll like talk myself out of it. So I spent a lot of money for a movie I never seen. I wish, Jason. I love you, Jason. So real. How are you? I spent a lot of money for a movie I only seen. I don't even want to say two, probably like 5 minutes of. If a movie doesn't grab me, like spark my interest, the second time, my son, child, yeah, a lot of money down the drain. Nobody watched the movie. Nobody watched it. Stop calling her granny. She's way beautiful than today's wife. I am a granny. That's why they call me that. I am a granny. But part of me, JC, really wants to kind of watch the movie. But instead, I ended up buying the skeleton stuff. I don't know how I went from the movie theater on live. I went to get some chocolate milk, and it all went downhill from there. I passed the store, and then ended up on the totally other side of town at Burlington. My plan was to buy something, but send the chopper. Let me know when it's outside. I will meet you outside. I love Blink Twice. That's getting redone. I think it's going to be corny the second time, but that's getting done. Blink Twice. The guy that was in the movie, I was kind of attracted. I don't think it could ever went down, but I was kind of attracted. I'm just letting you know. Where do you think I'm from, Jason? Oh yeah, JC. Yes, yes. But I don't know what it was about the guy. I don't know. That's so weird. Look, I was looking like, all right, you little weirdo. I'm kind of impressed. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Don't tell anybody. Looks like you're from Atlanta. I'm not saying I was down with what he was down with, but the little beach scenes, the little pool scenes. He had a little summery stuff. It was like a ginger in the snow, but without the ginger. I'm just saying. Oh, let me see. Granny, I think you are from Indiana. That's what you think, Michael? What is that guy's name that was in Blink Twice, boy? That's like one of my. I think you're attractive, but it would never go down. Hello, Michelle. Aaron Pierre. No. I don't know. Maybe because I knew he was a bad boy. I don't know. Man, I don't know what would have happened if the pink feet would have touched me or something. I don't know. But I was. Oh wow. But you know what? I don't like. That's like too pretty of a man for me. I don't like pretty men. I know that's like weird. I like a man to be a little manly. I like him to be beautiful, but in a man's way. Not like he's cute now. Don't get it twisted, but that's the word I want to say. He's I don't know. That's the answer I'm gonna go with. I don't know. Shannon Tatum. Is that who's in the movie? He don't look like that right here though. But in that freaking movie, boy, he was looking like something. In person, no. In the movie, from a distance, he was looking like somebody. Yes, Shannon Tatum. Only from a distance, not close. Michael Lee, I like who likes me. Like Jeff say, I like who likes me, but I gotta like him back. Earl Jules, I don't know if I say hot commodity. In that movie, from a distance, he was hot commodity. In real life, no. Just in that movie. Just in that movie. Like I said, I think it's because he had on the little summertime pants. I think that's all it was. Even though there are some cute, what is that one football player that I'm fascinated with, guys? What's his name? He did that thing with Kevin Hart. So it's not like I'm not attracted to white men. I'm just not running into those white men. That's what it is. Shells? Is that who it is? What is the name? He did that thing with Kevin Hart, y'all. I like a nice smile. Let's start there. You got that freaking smile? I don't care what color you are. I'll be all lost in his smile, like, what you say? Like, looking at his smile, like, I don't even see nothing but his smile. What is that guy's name? Yeah, I don't base things off of color or race or ethnicity. I just like a freaking attractive man that looks like a man. If I'm attracted to you, I'm attracted to you regardless what color you are. So, what is that football player's name? I got to know. Tom Brady. Tom Brady. That's his freaking name. Don't judge me. That's right. Not Tom Brady all the time. Just Tom Brady when he was getting roasted that day looked specifically hot that day. Not saying every other day. He was just hot that day. I'm weird. One day it'll work for me. The next day it won't. I'm weird. I'm iffy. Rob Lowe, always my handsome white guy. I just like Tom Brady when Kevin Hart was roasting him. That's the only time I like Tom Brady. So it's not like I'm like, Tom. But when he was getting roasted, I'd have probably threw my A-cup bra at him. I might have slung it out. There you go, Tom. You got the A-cup bra. I'm just saying, I'd have slung it on stage like a teenager. Hey, Ghetto Planet. But I've seen other, I don't know, I got a fascination with, I wouldn't mind having me a little ginger in the snow, a little Caucasian with some red hair. I ain't mad at it. I, I ain't mad at it. I've seen some handsome ones. Don't judge me. Hey, Ghetto Planet. He needs to look like how he looked on that show at all times. That's all I'm saying. You gotta look at him, Roll Jules. You have to look at him. Have he been ghetto, by the way? How's school and everything? You gotta look at him in that one specific roast. Man, he was just. JC, I am not doing this with you. Hey, King. I never seen him play football or anything, but I know he looked very gosh darn handsome during that roast. How are you, King Jack? Oh, you gotta check it out, Roll Jules. He was something on that show. He was looking like something special. Like, yeah, yeah, one of them. I was like, Tom. Are you attracted to Bushwick Bill? No, no. This is my ideal type of man. I like a lumberjacky type. I just like a man that look like a man. Did you give the people in your group to do that work on your project? Remember you trying to meet up with the classmate, classmates, get on planet? Oh yeah, I seen that JC. Man, he was looking hot that gosh darn day. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my beef burger that I lied and said was turkey. Whole house smells like beef. Call me Tom. Tom Brady. Coco, you want Tom to call you too? Oh, I know he sure ain't. You told no lies there. Hey, Aranthus, how are you feeling, honey bun? Hey, Panther. You guys, I've lost like 10 pounds. Don't judge me. I had to make it quick and eat it quick. So got the bare essentials: onions, mustard, ketchup, and fake mayonnaise. Bruce Lee, no way, not doing that. Even though I am Asian, but I'm not attracted to Asian men. I don't know where rent is. Down bad. I lost 10 pounds in 7 days. I quit counting. I said I'm not even gonna look. That's a lot of weight in a week. My pants are a little baggy on me right now, but I had to make it quick. Look, you see, I keep looking. I don't know how he don't smell it. Beef smells totally different than chicken or turkey. I don't know how. Once my sister comes over, she's gonna know right away. I might be able to trick the sons or the daughters. I definitely ain't tricking my sister. No, I got high cholesterol. Whoops. Sneak eating. I am. I got high cholesterol. I'm not supposed to be eating this. I would usually like cut some fries up or something, but here we are. I was gonna go to the store today, but I wasn't. I told you I'm feeling a little worse than I was yesterday. Mm-mm. No, thank you, Michael. How's my appetite? It ain't good. It ain't good at all. I'm not really hungry at all. That's why I'm gonna go get me some more of that milk. I just have to drive like 45 minutes to go get the milk. The little 3.99 milk. Oh, that's gone. But I'm gonna go get the milk. My little chocolate fake milk. I'm gonna drive to go get that, so at least I'll have that. It's protein. Oh yeah, I like Biggie Smalls. I like them a lot. It's made out of chickpeas, so I was trying to get the 3 bottles they had, 3.99. I was so freaking happy. I spent $6 a quart. So 3.99, I was like, that man wouldn't help me get that third bottle. That's all they had. You have pizza? You like pizza, don't you, Ghetto Planet? I like pizza too. You were eating pizza on another live. Church's chicken. There we go, that freaking chicken again. Yes, because that is not your first time eating pizza and telling us about it. Mm. I make the best homemade pizza, Ghetto. You would love it, I promise. If we're to ever meet, you make sure I make you one. Mary, see, this is my thing. I already don't eat good because I'm overextending myself. So by the end of the day, I won't even realize it. I'll be sitting here on live or watching TV. I'm like, I haven't even ate. And I don't even feel hungry. You know, I fast. I've done a lot of them things before. So hungry to me, somebody that's fasted or, only eats a certain way, you don't even realize sometimes. I'm like, oh, I'll eat the next day. I mean, of course, I'll be eating a little fruit or whatever in between, but I definitely go without a meal quite often and just eat fruit throughout the day. That's 90% of the time. Glass bottles, I agree. My Ripple milk is not in a glass bottle, and ain't nothing going to top that. That's the only thing you will hear me talk about all the freaking time is this milk. I just say hook it up to an IV and just put it in my arm, and that's how I'll thrive. I don't even want food anymore. I would bathe in it. I would shower in it. Make my soap out of it. Thank you, Palace. I just, I'm not a fancy gal. I'm in the house. As long as I'm clean and I'm fresh, I'm content. That's what I used to do, King Jack. That's why when I am in the gym, I bulk up real fast because I do that same thing. Because when you're exercising, you can kind of get away with it. And plus, I'm going for muscle mass when I am in the gym. So thank you, John Wick, World Jules. Worry about how that man looked on that freaking show. You know who else I'm kind of intrigued with? Don't even judge me. Who do you think I'm going to say? He is a boxer. World Jules, I still did not get the P.O. box. By the time I get the P.O. box, child, my children are probably going to have to step in because going to be an old heifer by then. Mm. And World Jules, I have pulled them up online and researched them and all several times. Don't even judge me. No, I was saying, by the time end up getting a PO box, my children will have to step in and intervene and get me one because I'll probably be that old and decrepit. You know I can't get my crap together. How dare it take time to do anything for me? It's the fan in the back. Is it too loud? Because I'm still having a fever on and off. Do I need to turn it down? Yeah, I'm about to break like 100. Can you hear me? Can you hear me or is it way too loud? I tried it on the last live and my fever was going up while I was on the live. When you last see the man that was selling the it's too loud or you can hear me? Which one? Real Jules, guess what boxer I kind of like? Don't even judge me. When you last seen the clone man. What's his name? Connor? 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 O'Connor? Connor? What's his name? Conor McGregor? Uh-uh. Wait a minute. And the one that's getting ready to fight Mike Tyson. I'm intrigued by him a little bit. Connor's a little too small though. But I like his look. That Jake Paul, whoever Paul. What is it? Conor McGregor? Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued by is the other one Jake Paul? He really ain't no boxer, but in real life, I'm intrigued by him a little bit too. Jake Paul. World Jules, JC, I just have a moment. Oh, I got one worse. You know who I was fascinated with? You guys are gonna really judge me when I say this. He's a rapper. Jake Paul and McGregor. Yes. He ain't even black. He ain't even black, you guys. Yeah, Conor McGregor. The rapper I'm talking about. I mean, I know right now I'm seeming like a woman that doesn't like, like I only like a certain thing, but that ain't it. He's a rapper that. What clue should I give you? Oh, yeah? I did that when I was little, and my dad was like, "No, ma'am, that's a little too much." I was beating my dad's homeboy sons up. It was a lot going on. Oh, he definitely ain't going to. I don't know now. I'm gonna say this. I'm 100% behind Mike. But at the end of the day, I am gonna say this. Mike better hit him quick because Mike is getting older. And even though we can still be rough and tough and still knock someone out, we are still moving a little slow. Even though I know his speed's a little different, it's just different. A old body and a young body it just responds different. Bro, Jules, I like boxing. I was beating my daddy's homeboy sons. Man, I was out of that crap so fast. I was already beating him up. That just gave me that added extra. I was getting so much trouble. Stefan, I just run up and football tackle him and jump on him and just. JC, Eminem hung in there for a long time. This is one that did last a long time. And he was different than a lot of the other rappers. So let's see who's gonna guess this. Man, if I had some chocolate milk right now, can you just can you just imagine it? Igor, you know my daddy's all of that stuff, right? And my daddy told me I don't obey no man. I will naturally submit to my man. I ain't obeying the ish. You know who you're talking to, Igor. It helps discipline and eating right. That's where I like discipline. It helped me just beat up my daddy's homeboy sons. I don't know who I thought I was. My dad was a farmer and trained race horses, and we had farms and all stables and all this stuff. It was always men around. I used to walk through the barn, and there's like the horse stalls. I just be punching on the horse stalls, punching on the walls, and my dad would whoop my butt. Not Eminem. Mike, don't do it. Mike, we know you're the greatest. Don't do it. It's just they're only doing it for money. Either way, they're both gonna come out on top. They're only doing it for money. Mike, don't fight him. Don't fight him, Mike. Not Vanilla Ice. So are they gonna fight again? Or that's just it? They're like, no, Mike, don't do it. People said he was a sellout. Did they? I don't know. Am I just lying? He was different than all the other rappers, JC. He only got a couple years out the game. Hello, Mr. 100 Rounds. Happy Monday. Which rapper does Granny like? Well, not no more. But I did used to think he was the ish. And if I was younger, he could have called me too. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I would have called him. I'm just saying. You're naturally a tough cookie, Granny. Yeah, so my dad took that switch on me. He said, why you acting like a heathen scaring them horses? I was punching that off. My dad looked at me. He said, what? I go down to the next stall, and it's making the horses buck, and they're. And my dad came down. I know that's right, JC. Not Paul Wall. He had a different look to him, y'all. He had a different look. Tow him away, tow that sucker away. I wonder where's my Cammy Whammy. He had a different look, y'all. If I tell anything else, you guys are gonna know who I'm talking about. Do I have time to go get watermelon? Am I doing too much? I feel really dehydrated. Can I go get some watermelon? I don't even know. That's a good question. They didn't say anything yet. Can I go get watermelon? I can do it in 2 minutes. Can I please go do it? Please. Hey, no, don't talk about Kevin. They're getting ready to show that guy. I can't tell that Rose Jules. I'm gonna pull up something to give another detail on him. JC, I can't tell you that. I can only give clues. But when you guys find out, I think you're gonna be so upset at me. All right, you guys, listen. I need 2 minutes. I have to go get some watermelon. I'm down 10 plus pounds. I'm dehydrated. I will be right back. Usually I'm prepared. Hold on, let me give you a fun fact about him. You guys better not figure it out neither. As if me saying he was different wasn't enough. All right, let me give you a fun fact on him. He got jumped. He got jumped. How about that? There's your fun fact. He got jumped. He got jumped. Let's see if you know. Yes, we miss Cam. We miss our baby. All right, let me see what you guys came up with. Slick Rick. We always miss Cam. Rick Ross. All right, let me give you another clue. I don't need y'all trying to type in my clues to get the answer, okay? All right, let me go to the fun facts. Rick Ross got jumped weeks ago. Legal troubles. He had legal troubles. The security jumped him? Stop lying. My rapper crush. He's not my rapper crush currently. He had legal issues. JC, I just know you're lying. Why would his own people be jumping him? He was trying to be something he wasn't. I know, right? All rappers have legal. I know. What type of answer is that? You see, I'm trying to pick good clues. He was trying to be something he was not. Think about it, guys. He was different. He was trying to be something he wasn't. Ready for your next clue, guys? You guys ain't never gonna get it. Gunplay. 6ix9ine got jumped at a gym. It was Canadians who were at the event to see Drake. They went off. Rose Jules says, "Oh my God, 6ix9ine, are you laughing at me?" Yes, it was. Yes, it freaking was. That's who it was. That's who it was, JC. That's who it was. That's who it was. Don't nobody judge me. That's who it was. Cause you know what? He's like the boy version of me. I'm gonna tell you why. He's a boy version of me. You know, I liked all that weird colored hair and stuff. I was doing that. I did that before 6ix9ine did. I think he copied off me just like Beyonce did with them outfits. Not really. We know it didn't really happen like that. But you know, I had them gold teeth and you know, I was just real into I like that different look. I can appreciate somebody looking different. I really can. Dare to be different. Cheryl, put the freaking phone down. Yes, Royal Jules. We love you, Cheryl. No texting and driving. Don't be like Mark. JC says, hi, Cheryl, San Diego. Did you figure out who that is yet, Carmen San Diego? Fascinated. Like when he first came out. A little different color. They were working for me. I don't know what was going on. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna, but I wasn't mad at him, Royal Jules. I wasn't mad at him. I just like, well, he just knew that look was gonna generate him money. But just the fact that he's willing to do it, we were kind of the same color. Even though we were different races, but we kind of had the same look, that's all. Yeah, I don't know. He was hot. I don't know. I like different. Not saying I would have married him or birthed children by him or nothing like that, but. I mean, 6'9", if you did want to be my sugar daddy at this age, I wouldn't be mad. Cheryl Roll Jules says, hey. They're always asking about Cheryl. Cheryl and Cam. Well, yeah, we love Cheryl and Cam. Who else is hot to me? Oh, okay, here's another one. He got 2 kids. Oh, yeah. Is it 2 kids? 2 kids. He got 2 kids. And he's a rapper. And now I'm seeming like a little groupie. I need the AC fan to kick back on, but I feel that fever. Yeah. He's married to everybody's crush, or a lot of people's. No, not married. He's dating a lot of people's crush. Kind of no, not really, JC. That's why I'm so dehydrated eating the fruit. I've been slacking on my water. I'm trying to drink at least 2 bottles a day. Sometimes I get my thing where I know I got to do it for my kidneys. But sometimes I just get in my moment where I don't want that freaking healthy stuff. He's dating everybody's crush, y'all. Curtis. Oh, and my son is sick. He really ain't never going home. Doctor says, yeah, it ain't catchy. But he was coming up to the hospital the whole time. That's just who I'm talking about. That's just who I'm talking about. Huh. Hey, listen. Rocky, I might even try to produce a baby for you. I met you halfway, JC. Watermelon juice is very hydrating. I might try to have his baby. I'm just saying. I might. I might. And I think it's gonna be cuter than Rihanna's. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I know that was a low blow, but Rihanna, don't hate me. Just because I know our baby's gonna be so magnificent, regardless what age I have, it's just gonna come out fine. I'm just saying. You're producing cream of the crop when you birth children with him. Why, JC? Oh my God, are you gonna traumatize me? And I'm gonna be freaking out and not eat it anymore? You guys go to have a baby by Rihanna. I think we already seen. You're gonna have a big four-headed baby. Even though the babies are beautiful. I love all babies. So listen, I also want to sneak out and buy myself some stuff. I want to buy more decorations. I gave my decorations up and I'm sad. I do want to go get more decorations because my little space is looking freaking empty. Yes, I am single. I'm a single woman. Oh, yep. My dad told me that a orange was gonna grow in my belly, and I thought for the longest I had an orange tree growing in my belly. I'm not looking for a man. My man is gonna be looking for me. I could have swore that thing was going straight up here. You couldn't have told me it wasn't. My dad said it, and it was true, and that's all I knew. I think I believed that for like a year, you guys. I am not looking for my man. My man is going to find me. I don't know where he's going to find me at, but he better do it. I don't know if you can find me. I guess you better find me pumping gas or in the store shopping or something. I don't know where else you're going to find me at. Is there something new coming out? Because JC, I watched all the trailers and I'm disgusted. I watched them all like 1,000 times. Fast forward them, rewinding them. I'm like, oh, maybe it's just that part of the trailer. I'm very discouraged by everything in the movie theater. Oh, and here's another one. My other crush, his girlfriend is almost my color. No, his no, because if I tell that, you guys are gonna know. Who he laid up with is almost my color. Who he laid up with is almost my color. He's an actor. Michael, I guess it got you out of here. You said something crazy. World Jewels, you gotta know this one. Hey, honey bun. We're guessing my actor crush. Who he laid up with is almost my color. Who is my actor crush? Fredo, who is my actor crush? I cannot tell you if he's black, Spanish, or white. And no, he is not. Definitely not that guy. Mm-mm. I get strung out vibes from him. Who he laid up with is almost my color, but different hair. I can't say if he married her, girlfriends. I can't say because if I say that, you're gonna know. No, Fredo, that is not it. But, and she's also an actor. She's also an actor, guys. Who do you think it is? Boy, I don't know, but he could definitely call me. And he can get a baby too. I'm just saying, he can get a baby too. I'm not saying the baby's gonna be that spectacular, but he's a manly man. So yeah. If Granny was to be a thought, it would be for Rihanna's man, and it would be for yes, yeah, Royal Jules. You get a kid, he gets a kid, and he gets a kid. Michael B. Jordan, ASAP. Well, of course, yes, Rihanna's man can get a kid. Yes, we've decided that. Jim Jones, the real Gotham. Hey, hun. So let's think about it. His wife. Okay, forget it. His wife. I'm not gonna say they're married, no longer married. I'm not gonna say, but his wife was kind of my color. Yes, this is my actor crush. My crushes are all over the place. Don't even judge me. He's an actor and his wife is an actor. I'm not saying if they're married, not married now, don't know. I do know, but I'm not telling. This is my actor crush, guys. All successful men lay with women your color. Well, she was a successful woman before he was a successful man. And I'm going to walk away on that. And I'm not laughing because that's wrong if I laugh. Fredo, don't get me caught up. Don't get me caught up because you know they're going to say I'm saying something racial. No, 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 no. Secretly laughing at myself. Once again, I'm not saying my color is any better. I'm not saying that because it's not. I'm laughing at what he said. See, don't get me in trouble because they're going to take it wrong. That's why I cannot. I'm laughing to myself. What year? No, if I tell you the year of his last movie, you're to pull it up. No, no, ma'am, no, sir. There's an age difference between him and his wife. Come on, y'all. Y'all suck. Cheryl's gonna get it. I know Cheryl's gonna get it. It's between Cheryl and Royal Jules. Will Smith? No way. Remember, his woman was an actor. He was an actor. His woman was an actor first, and there's an age gap. Even though Will Smith is a little kind of fine now, A little kind of fine. He wasn't fine when he was young. His woman was an actor first. And I'm not saying he's a banging actor. The Rock. Every woman's crush. Every woman's crush. Black, white, pink, or purple is like, yes. Denzel in Training Day could have got a baby. Denzel in Training Day, I would have been riding with him. But you want me to do what, Denzel? Okay. I'm just telling you. Denzel in Training Day could have got it. Oh, also in American Gangster. Am I being a little too honest right now? I would have been Denzel's side chick, and I ain't nobody's side chick. In Training Day, I'd have been a side chick. Was that one of those honest answers you weren't ready for? No, I'm just letting you know. But that's not who it was. Chad Boseman. Orenthius, you already know. Whoever knows how I feel, my original people know I love Denzel in Training Day. My original people on this page, and oh yeah, and also Trick Daddy in his much younger day. No, he did not get it. It is not Chad. What other? All right, let me pull up a tip. He's kind of like me. He's kind of like me. Anybody who knows some of Granny's ethnicities knows we have the same stuff in us. Sophia, except I'm sure he has more. Sophia, I've been sick so long, I'm losing weight, I am down bad. Sophia, I'm telling you. Like right now, I feel mucus. It's just a lot going on. My fever is a lot. He is a little bit of what Granny is. We have the same ethnicity. Think about it. Think about it, y'all. Same ethnicity. He's an actor. Him and his wife have a big age gap. His wife looks, no, his wife is a little bit darker than me. Tony Snow, yes, I am losing weight. I've lost over 10 pounds in a week. I'm trying to get it together, Tony. I definitely got to eat more food, that's for sure. Michael Ealy. Nope. Happy Monday, Tony. All right, let me give you a clue. Let me give you a clue. He was a model. Tony, we're guessing my actor crush. He was a model. Yeah, I'm losing weight. My gosh darn jeans are big on me. Child. He's model Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada, Jamie Foxx. Nope. He's taller than you think. He is taller than you think. He's taller than he looks. He was a model, now actor. Bro, Jules, he had it going on. I'm just saying. I'm just freaking saying. Ashton Kutcher. Tyrese. Nope. All right, here's another fun fact. Y'all suck. His body was amazing. His body was amazing. Cheryl, get this. Cheryl and Rose Jules. Now I know we like the same thing. You girls, you gotta get this. I can see the guys missing it because they ain't looking at these things. A-lister. Maybe once upon a time he wasn't. Maybe he might be now, kind of C-ish. I don't know. No, he ain't C-ish. He's still hot. His hair is kind of like mine. Mario Lopez. I think not. I think not. Yeah, Tony's like, nah, I ain't looking for no man's body. Ladies, you gotta know this. He's tall. He's big. No, if I do that, it's gonna give it away. I can't do that. I wasn't gonna do it, but that would have gave you the answer. I was just gonna bust out and do it. I was gonna bust out of nowhere and do it. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Tony, your woman probably liked it, but she just didn't even tell you. Hot. Hot. He has hair kind of like mine, but stringier. Think, ladies. Tall. Good looking. Big muscles. Model actor. Stringy hair. They need another hint. Tony, his wife, was a famous actress. She's older than him. His wife was everybody's crush. Every black man in America, not every, but and a lot of white men was crushing on this lady. Push that model thing out of your head, Cheryl, girl, Jules, and Cheryl. Forget I even said he was a model. He's respected by some of sports' biggest names. Aquaman! That's right. What gave it away? The stringy hair? What gave it away? What gave it away? What freaking gave it away? Girls, you let me down. Good job, Siobhan. What gave it away? Cheryl, I cannot believe you, Royal Jules, did not know it was freaking Jason Momoa. Well, right now, don't call me because you look kind of dusty. But when you first came out, well, he was already out. But with Lisa in the beginning, could have called me. I like what I like. Cheryl, I don't know how you didn't get it. Actress wife. A different world ex-husband. Yep, yep. Oh, he is fine, ain't he? Now, he ain't bad. He could still probably get a baby if I had to. But when he first got with Lisa, he definitely could have got a baby. Hey, Gabriel. Oh, his girl Jules said, yeah, he could have got a child or two for sure. Yes, you were close. Only in Ohio. Only in Ohio. If me and Jason had a baby, what would our baby look like? This is what I always wanted to know. If I had a baby by a white guy, what would that baby look like? I am like so curious. And I know Jason ain't white, but if I had a baby by a white guy, what would my baby look like? He said he's going to get his body back. Listen, his face still looks good. I don't care nothing about all this because I know he's looking all big and big right now. But that face is, I mean, it's a little puffier, but I ain't mad at it. You would have never guessed him. Oh, yeah, he could have got a couple babies. I have sweets from Vietnam. I bought them in a store in my country. Oh, yeah? Listen, guys, that has always been my question. If I had a baby by a white guy, what would my baby look like? Would my baby be white or would my baby be like me? Or would I just water it all the way down and just have a little Becky or Justin? What would happen? I need to know these things. I need to freaking know. I don't know why I'm so curious about this, but I need to freaking know. Cheryl, if I had a baby by a white guy, what would my baby look like? If you had a white guy, the child would probably look like Machine Gun Kelly. That's a lot to take in. That's a lot to take in. Hello, ONR. How are you, honey bun? Thank you, Gabriel. Do you think it really? Really? Oh, JC, you were so far freaking off. So far freaking off. So you think it would be like just like a regular white person? I'm all right. A little bit sicker than yesterday. Still trying to get over the pneumonia. Don't know how many days I've been sick. Don't even really know what day I went to the hospital. I've been guessing. I don't think anybody knows, but I just know I got Sunday in my mind. So that's what I'm going with. Hey, Slim. So, Cheryl, do you really think? Are you serious? I ask my kids all the time. Like, it's obvious that I'm not going to produce no children, even though I still can. But what if I would have had a baby by like a white person? How would you guys intermingle? Would that be weird? You guys couldn't really even use the same hairbrushes. Like, how weird would that be? I'm just curious. You're somebody look like Tom Hanks' son. Yeah, Machine Gun Kelly. I'm a little concerned about that. But I know that look she's talking about. Cheryl, Roll Jules. I know you guys know that look she's talking about. And nothing wrong with that look. Thank you. Well, I have a cold. My voice is already kind of deep, but it's deeper now because I have pneumonia. But don't tell him, hey, son, don't he look white? You smoke the best freaking one you have, John, and let us know how it works out. We want to know what's the best one. Yesterday I was like maybe a 4, 10 being the worst. Today I'm like a 6. MGK is a hottie and he models and acts. He's alright. With reddish hair. Oh no, I didn't say I was doing better. I was doing better yesterday. I'm doing worse today. I'm on the way. Even though there's some times where I wonder, I'm like, should I call the doctor? Should I call? Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't working, I ain't doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. And kids are like, no working, no nothing. I'm eating all the oranges, I'm eating everything, and I don't know. I'm just kind of like, in first couple days, but now I'm just kind of like, still having pains, especially in the lung that collapsed. Now I'm having pains from coughing so much. Just everything is hurting. It's bad. But I'm not having the body pains no more. I'm definitely not having the body pains no more. Cam is out on these YouTube streets. Yeah, Cam's all in the YouTube streets. He's somewhere. Just as long as he's safe, that's all I care about. Everybody's free to go wherever they want. Yeah, without us. You know, everybody's free to go wherever they want. Nobody's obligated or owes me anything. I just hope he's all right. Child, when I be in the YouTube streets, I be in the boring stuff, learning and weird stuff like that. You know, I'm like a whole lame. The things that entice me, I just ain't never really been into drama and I don't know, ONR. I ain't feeling too fine. I might sneak to the gym tomorrow. Hey, Anthony. I do like cranberry juice. Actually, now what I'm doing, since the kidney things are having problems, I'm eating like cranberries, like whole cranberries. Hey, Shane, how are you? We were talking about my Jason Momoa crush. Who thinks his wife is fine? His ex wife, she is still fine. Old and all, that is a beautiful woman. What's her name, y'all? What's Jason Momoa's wife's name? She was older, and Jason seen her. He was like, Lisa Bonet. Is that it? Lisa Bonet? It must be all that hair on him, Jason. That's what it is. It must be all that hair. You guys really can't tell, but I have like this much hair on my legs. Oh, don't tell that lie. Don't tell that lie. Couldn't nobody listen. I ain't even trying to claim that fame. Lisa, when she was younger, that was a freaking beautiful woman. The lies you freaking tell, that was a beautiful woman. Oh no, them are all lies you tell. Nobody could touch her beauty. In her younger day, that her beauty hit different. That was a freaking beauty. She still is beautiful. Yeah, Cheryl, what freaking state are you in? Oh, and their daughter? Earl Jules, that's an understatement. She looks just like her mom. Anthony, I wish. I'm over here losing weight, y'all. I'm not feeling myself. Bill Cosby's wife look better. Listen, Bill Cosby's wife and her sister, now them are some beautiful black women. Them are some Felicia Rashad, and what's the other one? What's the sister's name? Debbie? Is it Debbie Rashad? I don't think Rashad her last name? Them are some naturally beautiful women. Thank you, Abe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I can agree with that. I don't know if I can agree and say that Bill Cosby's wife was prettier than Lisa Bonet. Debbie Allen. Debbie Allen. I think Debbie Allen was prettier than Felicia. Don't don't get the messenger. But that's what I think. Jason, don't ask me that weird stuff. Don't get on here and be weird like that. We don't talk weird. Yes, Debbie Allen. That was I don't know. They were both beautiful. I don't want to tell no lie. That's just like Whitney Houston. A lot of people don't know it, but she was a model before anything. And when she did that picture and she was like almost bald, that was beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you know who else I like? Grace Jones. I think Grace Jones was a beautiful woman. Won't let me be great. My phone will not let me be great, y'all. Vanity. I'm not on the internet. What in the heck is the problem? My phone won't work. I don't know what's wrong. Why? Hold on, y'all. It's storming, y'all. Oh, they were always underrated. Grace Jones, did I say that right? Grace Jones? I always thought Grace Jones was beautiful. Nobody judged me. I like that beautiful black skin. That skin is so beautiful to me. Vanity, she was alright. I guess in a man's eyes, she was like cream of the crop. I ain't giving her no 10. You think she was pretty? I mean, she was pretty, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't know. I'm light skinned, so I don't see. How can I say it? Not saying light skin ain't beautiful or people that ain't, but or light skinned people ain't beautiful. I'm not saying that. To me, that's just not the epitome of beauty. 3 movies. Foxy Brown, yeah, I think she was pretty. If Vanity was stereotyped, she was stunning. But you know who I think was prettier than Vanity was. Remember the girl in Billie Jean? Was that Billie Jean? That song by Michael Jackson. I don't know if it was the girl with the long curly hair. Who was that? Pam Grier was a baddie. Let's just say that. People say I look like Michael Jackson. Oh yeah. Who was what video? It was like some type of monster video. I don't know what the name of the song was. When him and the girl were walking down the road. What song was that? Does anybody know the girl I'm talking about? I think she was prettier than Vanity. I know nobody's gonna agree with me, but I think she was prettier. Pam Grier, was that Pam? No way, that was not Pam. No way. No. No freaking way. Not Sheila E. I gotta see Pam Grier. That was not Pam. No. No, 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 no. Could it? Let me see. Now I'm curious. Are we talking about the same person? I thought it was a scary song. Foxy Brown is Pam. The way you make me feel. Let me see. Yes, she was beautiful. Was it Thriller? Not see. I think it was Thriller. I remember it being a scary one. And I don't think that's Pam Tracy Spencer. Hold on. Let me turn it down. Let me watch the video. I thought they had okay, it was a video where she had a lot of hair. It was curling, it was down. What video is that? No, this is it. Yes, this is it. Who is this? In the Thriller video, who is this? That's Pam in that video. That is not Pam. Tracy Spencer. Who is it, Siobhan? Who is it? Tracy Spencer? No, not Tracy. Are you talking about the singer Tracy Spencer? No. What is that lady's name in that video? On the way you make me feel. Who else was another beautiful woman? Mariah Carey when she was younger. Now when she first came out, she was going through a little awkward moment. But after a while, she turned into a baddie. I ain't gonna lie. Who else? Hallie. Which Hallie? Which Hallie, y'all? Halle Berry or the other Halle? Ola Ray? Who is that? Passenger 57. Say that again. What's her name? Yes. She always been a baddie. Halle Berry. The passenger 57 flight attendant. Yes. And the other one that's like her but played in with a lottery ticket. What's her name? Oh, the Thriller girl. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the passenger 57 flight attendant. She was hot. Salma, what's her name? I know I'm saying it wrong. Selma Hayek? What's her name? Baddie. You didn't see when she had the guy drinking the beer off her foot? Don't do that. Nobody seen that movie? Nobody remembers when Selma was in the vampire movie, Dusk to Dawn, and she was pouring the beer down her foot, all down in the man's throat. Nobody remembers? Nobody remembers? I think man would have licked dirt off her toes. She had the snake, she was dancing. Nobody remembers that movie. Dusk to Dawn. The lies you guys tell. Angelina Jolie in her prime in Tomb Raider was a baddie. I don't care what nobody says. Oh, Siobhan, she was beautiful in that movie. In New Jack City, the one in the red. When she's like, yeah. What she say? Guys like you. Are we talking about that girl? What was it? She said, guys like you need something, Nino. If I was you, I'd be counting pimples on the booty. She was pretty. Keisha, beyond beautiful. Let's start there. You already know, Siobhan, I love that beautiful dark skin, that beautiful black skin. The movement king, hello. I love that beautiful dark skin. It just, I don't know what it does to me. On a woman, that is the most beautiful thing ever. Keisha was a baddie, running around in her bra with her big breast. Made me want breasts one time. Oh no, the lies you tell. In my younger day, I was giving them a run for my money. Not now. Hey, Kwani, Miss Amy. Keisha was baddie. I don't care what no one says. I'm with you when you're right. Keisha was a beautiful woman. How are you, Miss Amy? We were talking about who my crushes were, my famous crushes. Thank God you missed that part. It was not a better look. I'm just letting you know. I was on some weird stuff. Yeah, Cheryl, what the heck have you been doing all day? That is a question. Cheryl been hit or miss. I think they're like this close to getting Cheryl. She just don't want to tell us. Do I watch Real Housewives of Dubai? Oh yeah, Aquaman took you guys the longest. No, but now I gotta pull it up and see. I already know them gotta be some beautiful women. Let me see what they look like. Listen, one thing about me, I ain't no hater. If you are freaking beautiful, you are freaking beautiful. That's it and that's all. I don't try to belittle women and all that. If you're a freaking baddie, you're a freaking baddie. And the heavens have just sprinkled that pretty dust on you. Let me see the cast. Are you talking about 2022? Or they got a new one out? How Carolyn Brooks get on there? What she do? She married one of them? Now I gotta go back to my page. Yep, there I go messing with stuff. Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess the grass is long and needs to be freaking cut. Oh, you talking about the man? Oh, the man definitely. Kenya Moore was okay till she put too much money in her upstairs area. And Tyra Banks. What do you mean upstairs area? You mean here? Here? These things? Or tatas? I've been shopping, got me a whole dang closet of clothes and phone. Oh yeah? Ayan is so cool and beautiful. I don't have a crush, but I think she is pretty. Yeah, no, I don't like women. I don't like women. Oh, the new season, okay. Cal Drago? I know I said that wrong. But it just sounds like a. Now you, Miss Amy, the guy. Sad day for acting. James Earl Jones passed away. Oh my gosh, did he? Foreign Squad, I'm saying night, night now, Granny. Love you, honey bun. I'll see you again, Royal Jules. Have a good night, sweetie. Game of Thrones. You know what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about, Miss Amy. Good night. Good night, Royal Jules. You better leave Cheryl alone. You know she's already fighting with the charger child. She got a lot going on. Little do we know what Cheryl has to do to be here. I don't think we appreciate Cheryl enough. He passed away today? I wonder why I haven't heard this. That is so horrible. Yes, just like Sydney. Facts. They don't get no better. Other than Denzel and Training Day, let's just stop there. Or American Gangster. I'd have been his little Puerto Rican princess or whatever that little heifer was. I would have been her. I'd have been buying him fur coats too with his own money. Denzel could have got a baby. Just know, Denzel, it ain't too late. Them teeth a little big, but you know. Denzel, I love you in Training Day. You were a little illa, and I was turned on by it. Come to our hood and wreck shop. It's all right. I'm on your side. I'm down, but you're down with Denzel. Listen, let's just talk about how fine Denzel was in his younger day, and let's just not forget about that, okay? Denzel was a hottie. I ain't the only one that thinks that, so I'm just the one that's gonna keep on talking about it. Denzel, them teeth big right now. I don't know about them teeth. Nah, he done got them new teeth. They more of a better size. At one point, he did have some big teeth. Denzel, if it happened at this age, it's just because I'm thinking about what you looked like when you was younger. Yes, he was one of the prominent voices. I agree totally, Miss Amy. Louis G. Jr. as well. Yep. Cheryl, you trying to have a baby by Denzel too? Mo Better Blues. Yeah, I seen it. Anthony, you know what? I be doing such weird things on YouTube. I'm telling you, I gotta quit trying to learn stuff all the time because I would be missing out on everything. Every time I go on the internet, I'm trying to learn this weird crap that means nothing to nobody, y'all. Nothing. I'm gonna have to watch me a little Training Day before I go to bed, y'all. He was a wild one, boy. I just can't get over it. I ain't talk about Denzel in that movie for days. Well, Miss Amy, I don't know about all that. I just know how he looked in that movie. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. I know that's wrong for me to say. I know that ain't the answer you're looking for, but this is no lady talking right now. I would have tried to trap Denzel. I'm not a trapper, but I'd have trapped Denzel. Not for his money, just to keep him coming back. I'd have trapped him. Is that a wrong answer? So I could have got me some of that until them teeth got big. Was I wrong for that? Don't No judgment zone. I will never tell you a lie. I'm not a role model. Siobhan, I'd have trapped him. Not once again, not for money, because I want him to be in my life. Because boy, he was fine, 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 fine. I don't know. He was fine. Ooh, he was something else. Hey, Richard. Miss Amy, I don't know what it is about how he looked in that freaking movie. I don't know if it's the little cigarettes he was smoking, the crimes he was committing. I don't know what it was. That's just when that man was in his freaking prime. I'm telling you. I'd have wanted me some of them goodies as long as I'd have got them. That's all. I'd been looking at that pretty face. The one I was wishing for so much, Morris Chestnut. I don't really like him like that. That's like more of a pretty look. I like him like Denzel, a bad guy type look. Not a bad guy, but you know what I mean. Not a bad guy. Like Morris Chestnut has like more of a pretty, just pretty. And Denzel's like more like a man. I like that man. I like that man. Denzel in Training Day. I like Trick Daddy with the gold teeth when he was younger. I don't know. I'm just weird. Oh, Richard, you know we're talking about my stupid crush, Denzel. Who told me I need to get? Somebody told me one day I need to get a cutout of Denzel in Training Day for the YouTube room, and I so freaking agree with that. Even though I never do YouTube again. I feel like I want his cutout from Training Day. Just hang. I'll take everything off the wall. He can have his own wall. JC, did you see when he first got his teeth done? My poor baby Denzel. Like one of his teeth was the size of two. I don't know what was going on. I don't know. I was a little concerned. That pose was big. Yes, Richard, we think you're handsome. This Amy, like one of his teeth was the size of two of my fingers. I don't know what was going on with that man's teeth. JC, y'all gotta pull it up. Something was wrong with that man's teeth at one point. Them teeth was big, JC. Big like my big toe. I don't know what was going on. I just happened to look one day and I guess he was somewhere doing some type of, actors link up. That man was smiling. I said, oh, poor Denzel, who did it? Who did it? Miss Amy, them teeth was big. I'm telling you. But you know what I think it would? I think that, well, I know for sure that was his first set. They give you like, I don't want to call them practice teeth. When you're getting your teeth done, you get like a couple sets. That was the earlier set. That's all right, Richard, because he could have got baby with his little corrupt. He could have got a baby. I'm just telling you. He would have got a baby. Teeth big as toes. Man, they was Miss Amy. And he was older. I'm like, why'd you do Denzel like that? And it just ruined it for me ever since then. Flipper teeth, yes. Them suckers was big, boy. I just ain't never loved Denzel ever since. I know that's wrong of me to say. I ain't never loved him the same ever since. Yes, Cheryl, while you're over there and we're laughing at our boy that was really hot back in the day, what percent are you on? Listen, Denzel could have, whatever he did in Training Day, I would roll with him. We could have did that for the rest of our life, and I would have never told. No, he didn't have big teeth in the movie. This was like within the past maybe 8 years. I don't know how long it's been. I know it wasn't like 1 or 2 years ago. But he was somewhere where the actors were, they get their pictures took. And he was over there smiling. And boy, them teeth was as big as each one of my toes. I don't know what was going on, man. I never looked at him ever since. It just ruined it for me. Hey, John. Sometimes I wonder what everyone would look like if they couldn't do all that fakery. It would be a sight to see. Oh, you know what? And let me say this, Miss Amy. This what really ills me. Minus I took the K off of it. When they say good black don't crack. Now you know me. I love my black people. I love and I'm gonna say this. Yes, they do age differently. The 100%ers, I am not one of them. They do age differently, but they're still getting stuff done. In real life, we see black people all the time that have not got stuff done. And no, it might not crack, but it sags and it changes. If someone else tries to tell me Angela Bassett or such and such hasn't got any work, they're lying to themselves. Good evening, Metamorphosis. Bonnie and Clyde, man, we've been riding around. I'm telling you, I've been taking advantage of his little partner for him, and I wouldn't have felt bad. But I'd have been thinking of weird stuff for the boy to do. I'd have been setting it off more than him. I listen, you just don't know. Things I would have done for Denzel. All he had to do was look at me and tell me, I go, you want me to do what? What right now? Set it off right now? Okay, Denzel, I got you. I'd been driving the whip like a maniac if he wanted me to, whatever he wanted, I'd have done it. I ain't gonna lie, I don't do a lot for men, period. But Denzel, I'd have did whatever. That's right. Don't judge me. At least I'm woman enough to tell it. Miss Amy, we ain't never gonna know because if you're black, white, pink, or purple, your job is to stay beautiful, stay fresh, and stay relevant. That's the only way you stay working. So they got to have, listen, worst case scenario, if they're getting very little, they're getting the shots. But best believe they have had something done. As far as more rough type guys, I always had a huge crush on Method Man. Yeah, yes. I thought Method Man was kind of cute too. Well, Tiffany, if your friend thinks I'm ugly, tell her that's her business. Richard, I'd have been, listen, I'd have been running people over in the cutlass if that's what Denzel told me to do. If you pull up right now at the age he was, you're going to see this old woman. Yeah, yeah. I'm just letting you know. Oh, you seen who his chick was in the movie? Baddie. Oh yeah, you knew they was gonna take him down. Look, I would have been the one trying to save him. The hood would have had to take me down because I'd have been fighting for my baby. I'd have had Denzel's back. It wouldn't have happened, y'all. Yes, none of what other people think of you, none of your business. You get this way once your kids are grown or you're over 40. Facts. Yeah, I don't care, but I will cuss them out. Listen, then when he was over there messing with the poppies, Taking the little boxes into the Mexicans. Oh yeah, JC, I totally agree. I totally freaking agree. And Denzel's that dude. That's all I know. Denzel now, not so much. Denzel in Training Day, or two or three or four. I wouldn't done just one. I've done. Made sure you ain't going nowhere, Denzel. Nowhere. Oh yeah, you and Daniel Craig. One day. That's all you need is one day with Daniel Craig. Fellas, join in. You can, yes. Who's your guys' crush? Who is your actress crush or model crush? It's just not about us. I'm trying to suggest the women, and they're like, Denzel's baby's mama in Training Day. That's right. It's just not about us, ladies. You know what I'm talking about, Miss Amy? That is a beautiful woman. That there is one of the most freaking beautiful women I've seen. Kareem, what do you think about that? Denzel's baby mama in Training Day. Was she not a baddie? Hold on, y'all. I'll go to the car so I can smoke me a cigarette. Yeah, that's right. I'm smoking. Don't judge me. Don't tell nobody. Ain't smoking like I usually would. Dwayne Martin's fiance. Who is that? Richard says there's too many women to crush on. I mean, it's more than like a kid in a candy store. No, you got to have a favorite. Everybody has a favorite. Don't do that. Everybody has a freaking favorite. Tisha Campbell, she was pretty. I'm like, pick any female celebrities. Eva Mendes. That was her name. If you were in that movie, wait a minute, hold on. If you were in that movie, I know it. I would have been in day. If you were in that movie, I know it. It would have been a Training Day. JC, I should have got to be in that movie. I should have got to be in that movie. I should have got to be in that movie. Man, we still be making Training Days till today. Ashley Marie Jones. Oh, yeah? Carrie Hilson. Okay. Come on, guys. I'll get into this. Carrie Hilson was a baddie. Richard's like from A to Z. I liked them all. Richard liked them all, y'all. Richard, sir, what are we saying? Are we saying you was willing to trap him? Was you on some Denzel type time like me? Do you guys think Rihanna? Do you guys think Rihanna is as beautiful as everybody says? There's a good question. Martin, it's his wife. Richard says no. So, Richard, you ain't no just crush. So, you ain't trying to have a big head baby by Rihanna? You ain't going for the big headed child? She has a beautiful complexion. Sometimes she's pretty, sometimes she ain't. What? I'm on live. What? Why do I have to mute it? Just say it from over there. Richard's like, no big four-headed babies for me. Well, Richard, just know, I'd have had me a little pistol toting, uh, what's his name? What's my crush name again? Denzel. I'd have had me one of them little babies, big forehead or not. If he had a big forehead, my baby would have had one too. Cause he was something serious. Denzel, I love you. It's just them teeth. Them teeth ran me away. Like Mike Epps, that's not forehead, that's five head. You told no lie. Oh, Jay, you'd have them by Rihanna? Oh, that's your crush. What? Hold on, y'all. I wish they would have. I'm gonna get you sucker too. I know, I thought they would have. I think they gonna end up doing another one before it's all said and done. His son is very nice looking. Ever seen him in Ballers? Oh, is that the show with Rock? Is that the show I recently started watching, y'all? With Rock? Is that show? Are we talking about the same thing? Are we talking about the same show, y'all? Are we talking about the same freaking show? Are we talking about the same show with The Rock in it? Aren't we? Because if so, I just started watching that. Are we talking about the same thing? Did Django and Zorro to be in the movie together? You think it's gonna happen? Or do you know something I don't know? Look, y'all, I still got a drywall. Not drywall, what's that called? With the white stuff, what's that called? With the scraper thing? How about we end up having to take that? Let me see if I'm pointing the right way. Yeah, Miss Amy, that's the show. All right, so we had to cut that. If I go take these screws out, you see right here? Hold on. Right here's a fuse box. Right here, cut. If I take those screws off, it's wires running right through there. I was about to, what's that called where you put that white stuff over it? What's white stuff you put over drywall? What is that? Drywall mud? I don't know what it's called. But thank God I didn't, because we've had to pop this down twice already. Miss Amy, I don't even know how I missed that. I started watching that. I'm addicted. I watch it while I'm asleep. So what's that mean? And I wake up and it'll be like however many shows later, and it's just as busting as it was last time. Did you watch The Family Business? Drywall, but what's that white stuff called, Amy? Is it drywall mud? What is that? Hole patcher? What is that? No, it's not called hole patcher. Mud is called drywall mud. Yeah, right there. And on the other side is the laundry room. We had to go in there and cut that whole ceiling. So now it all has to be. We got new drywall hung, but it still has to be patched and painted. But I'm like, at this point, do I even want to patch and paint it? I'm like, let's just wait a minute and see. Because that one in there, I patched and painted and had to tear it down twice. I'm just. If Denzel was here, he'd have somebody do it. I'm just saying. He'd be like, don't worry, baby. He'd be putting my fur coat on me that he bought me. He'd be like, don't worry. I'm gonna have somebody do it. Maybe bring one of the Mexicans over or something. Who knows? Anything could happen. Spackle? No, ain't spackle what goes on the ceiling? Child. Don't even try to get me to be politically correct. The name will come to me. If I was Denzel, you would probably have a football team. Yeah? Yeah? And I would have did it on purpose. Some old outrageous number, I'm telling you. Outrageous. It would have just been like one or two. What, you want 10? You want 12? I'd have went hard or went home. I'm letting you know. Big numbers only. Big numbers only. Double digits. Double digits. That's a double digit type thing. Back to back. Denzel could have probably cheated on me. I'm starting to feel like you're a stalker. I don't care nothing about all that. Nurse, not carpenter, so I'm just guessing. I forget what it's called, child. It'll come to me. Even though I'm a builder type, BITCH, Miss Amy, I'm drawing all blanks right now. Whatever it is, I don't think I'm gonna do it no time soon. How about that? That's what I'm coming up with. Alright, y'all, let me get off here because my son is over here knocking on the wall, trying to give me Morse code or something. So I gotta see what he wants, and I gotta blow my nose. He's sick, so he can't even go home. So we're trapped. We're just gonna pass it back and forth until it goes away, I guess. That's what I got. We're gonna pass it back and forth till it goes away. Whoever gets rid of it first wins. That's the name of this game. Whoever gets rid of this cold first wins. Cheryl says, shoot, I would let him cheat on me. Like Denzel, you need me to find you a new girlfriend? Young Bucks take notes. Now that was a smooth compliment. Yeah, Cheryl. I probably got over, and I don't even listen. I don't even let them type of things happen. But Denzel, some of your only in training day, only there. That is the only way your behaviors would be excused. Anything outside of that range, it'd be on and pop, and I fight you. But training day, you could have got away with it. Cheryl's like, yeah, sure, Denzel, it's okay. Just come home when you're done with your girlfriends. I don't know, Cheryl. I might even drop him off at the other girlfriend house. Ain't no telling. Drop him right on off. Maybe even pick him up too. Ain't no telling. Good evening and all. Hope you all wake up feeling good. Facts. Miss Amy, who's your male crush? Is that the kryptonite for women? Real strong masculine men, no matter what they do. I'm realizing it is, yeah, oddly enough. Cheryl and Denzel would be running today if they met 26 summers ago. They both be on the run. Look, they owe money for all types of other stuff because he was in a different price bracket. Cheryl would really be owing big money right now. The washer would be the least of her worries. I will bring him some home, okay? Oh, you're bringing his chicks home. Richard, good night, Cheryl. Love you, honey bun. Cheryl, don't be over there thinking about my man, Denzel. just don't think about the one in training day. So that way I won't feel like he's cheating. Yeah, Cheryl. Don't stay gone for 2, 3 weeks next time. At least throw in a flag. Let us know, hey, I'm still alive. They ain't got me yet. They haven't caught me yet. My man is some more official Titan. Some more office Titan. Oh yeah? Mercedes like, I went harder, I went home. I see the finger getting closer to the phone. Get your good nights in, guys. Cheryl's so stupid. I cannot. Cheryl's like, yeah, you know what that means, right? You know what that means, right? Cheryl's a fool, y'all. Yeah, when I start, you already know Cheryl. You already know Cheryl. How are you doing, Night Bride? JC, yeah, that's what I need. I need a bunch of like cardboard cutouts of him when he was in his training day mode. Just put them all over the wall, everywhere. Like he's just walking through the whole house. He can be my YouTube videos. Me, his name is Denny. Me and my boy Denzi. Me and the homie Denzi. I mean, if I could have one like, like he's walking, like, all throughout the house, 100, 200, different poses. When he was driving in the car and training day, different shots. Whatever I get, I get. Yeah, I just didn't want like one or two. No, I wanted like them picture books you flip, them little books we had when we was little, and you flip them real fast on the whole story show. I want that many stickers, like pictures of him on the wall. So it's like he's really in the building. Like Martin Lawrence said, oh, definitely. Told no lie. I'm just saying, and I would have told the world. You see what me and Cheryl would have been doing? Cheryl would be dropping them off and picking them up. That rule would have probably applied for everyone. Listen, y'all, I do gotta go. Cheryl told no lie. I can see you dragging him in the car for a ride. I just need like a whole. Just put him over in the passenger seat. I'm telling you, people be riding by looking. I hope not dropping him off and picking him up in the RC special. JC, if we got to, we got to. Look, it don't even matter. We're gonna embarrass ourselves and risk it all. We got to, we got to. Listen, y'all, I have to get off the phone. I gotta see what my son needs. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. Good night. Why won't it let me? Gosh darn it. It won't let me end it.